The Maudlin Bridge. The Maudlin Bridge was one of 10 bridges that linked the city of Ankh to the city of Morpork. It was an unremarkable structure, most famous for the number of suicides it attracted. The trouble with trying to drown yourself in the Ankh is that you're more likely to break a leg falling onto the thick crust of the river than actually come near any water. Still, if you were heavy enough, you could eventually sink into the depths. I can think of nicer ways to go, though, and much quicker ones, too. Something had clearly lost control on the bridge. Something with wheels. Beyond that, it was difficult to say. I wasn't about to scrape the marks off the bridge. The railings had been damaged. There was no telling when they'd become damaged, though. It wasn't as if I came this way every day. I doubt many people did. I wasn't strong enough to bend the railings back into shape, and frankly, what would be the point? Some fabric had caught on the railings of the bridge. I'd already had to dive onto the Ankh once. I wasn't about to do it again. Besides, the river seemed slightly more liquid here than at the wharf. Well, I use the term liquid loosely. If it wasn't for the fact that it moves faster than the surrounding land, I wouldn't know what to call it. It seemed highly probable that the skid marks had been left by Reagan's carriage. If so, where was the carriage now? It was possible that Reagan's carriage had gone off the bridge here, tearing the railings in the process. If so, the fabric on the railing should be the same as the fabric on Reagan's carriage. Could the fabric be from Reagan's carriage? It seemed possible. Perhaps I could get the Count to identify it. Was it possible that it was Reagan's body in the river? I suppose I could have attached the grapple to the railings and rappelled down to the River Ankh. But that was a dangerous way of searching the river. I had a feeling there was a better way to use the grapple to search the river. There was something down there. I was sure of it. But I wasn't strong enough to pull it up. I needed evidence, not speculation.
I see Sir has returned.
Sir has.
Who would Sir like to see?
Is Carlotta home?
Alas, no. What a shame that Sir's trip has been wasted. Perhaps Sir would like to leave now.
Tell her I called by.
Why, my loins stir at the very thought of serving you in this way, sir.
Is the Count receiving guests?
No, but he will see you.
Ah, Lewton. I was hoping you would drop by.
You don't sound so good, Count.
I am not the man I used to be, that is certain. Past my prime, you might say. Yes, past my prime.
I could come back later if you want.
No, there is no guarantee that I will be getting any better. If anything, I might be worse.
Your health?
We are both men of the world, Mr. Lewton. I will not mince words with you. I am dying. I might last another year or so, or I might not last the week. And to think I thought Ankh-Morpork would be good for my health.
Not too many people would believe you, certainly.
Let us dispense with the pleasantries and get straight to business. Yes? Yes. Straight to business.
I found someone who saw Reagan's carriage the other night.
Just let me know when you found Reagan.
Do you recognize this fabric?
Yes. It's familiar. Yes. I remember. It's from the carriage. I liked the carriage. Do you know where it is?
From Reagan's carriage?
Yes. Yes, from the canopy.
That's what I thought. I'll be back later.
I look forward to it.
It must be Reagan's carriage in the river. I was going to need someone really strong to pull it up.